It finally happened. Whether you know her and love her, or just know that she exists, you've still heard the news. Taylor Swift is officially engaged, and that ring on her finger has so much to say. Anyone can tell you that a 3-time Super Bowl champion with a huge podcast and dozens of endorsements and investments isn't hurting for money, especially when he's marrying a billionaire. Let's put it this way, your English teacher and your gym teacher aren't exchanging rings like this. So the matter of what kind of ring Travis would spring for to pop the engagement question has little to do with how expensive it is. It's more what it reveals about his and Taylor's tastes and the state of their relationship. And we got all the answers, straight from the people who know best. Mike Freed is the chief diamond pro of the Diamond Pro, a team of experts, educators, and consultants working in the diamond industry. Freed spoke to Glam exclusively with his observations on this engagement ring to rule them all. You can see the eye-popping piece of jewelry very clearly in a dedicated close-up photo the couple shared as part of their announcement carousel on Instagram. Sizing up the stone, Freed said, "Her massive diamond is an old mine brilliant cut, a shape that originated in the 18th century and gives the ring a vintage feel. The setting also has antique touches, with details like millgrain and filigree. If you're not aware, millgrain is a term for the small beads of metal that make up aspects of the borders of a ring like this, and filigree refers to the beads and lace-like threads of metal that give the ring an ornamental texture." As for the stone itself, Freed said, "Her huge diamond looks to be around 10 carats, and I estimate this personalized handcrafted ring to be $750,000. So for the size of a 4-bedroom house in Atlanta or a 1-bedroom apartment in Manhattan, a ring like this could be all yours as well." Freed also took the time to call out the designer of this instantly iconic piece by name, saying, "The antique-style ring features exceptional detail, showing that Kelce took time to work with designer Kindred Lubbock of Artifacts Fine Jewelry to design a masterpiece." Who could disagree? The ring is beautiful, but it also, in our opinion, shows an understanding by Travis of his fiancée that goes beyond mere glitz and glamour. Taylor fans in the chat, feel free to weigh in, but for us, the antique-style design speaks sincerely to the musician's long-documented love of all things vintage. But let's be real, she's also in her billionaire era and clearly loves the lavish life. In other words, there's no mistaking this ring for an old family heirloom, unless your family happens to be literally a royal one. In the end, it's probably the most perfect ring imaginable for a woman who counts both a 1913 Steinway piano and a custom pair of metallic suede Louboutin boots in her vast collection of glamorous things. It also shows that when it comes to staying at the front of people's minds, there's really no competition for Taylor Swift. After all, the bombshell proposal comes days after Taylor started rolling out her anticipated 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl. That album comes out on October 3rd. But no matter how good it is or what kind of tea she may spill in the lyrics, there's not a chance it's going to outshine this era-defining engagement news for Taylor's millions of fans.